there were 68 or 78 questions
Yeah,
on
roughly around 70, 70.
first part,
Yeah.
and rest of them were on second part.
Yeah.
For me, to be honest, timing was, I didn't find timing as a hard part, but at the end, it's my personal experience. I got almost 15 minutes.
Almost
So in 10 minutes in
extra
first
time.
part and 15 minutes in second part, I had spare time.
Welcome to everyone to Elite Expertise YouTube channel, and today I'm so glad to announce that we received our first PEBC examination result. Okay, so in Jan 2026, our first batch of the PEBC candidate, they have appeared for the examination, and only one candidate has appeared for the examination, and he cleared his exam in his first attempt. Okay, so he's none other than Nabin. So Nabin is with us here. So Nabin is from Nepal. Okay, he studied in POPRA University in Nepal, and then he moved to Canada, and now he has successfully cleared his PEBC examination. So congratulations, Nabin, and how do you feel?
Thank you so much. Feels great. Did a lot of hard work. Thank you so much to Arif sir, Rika ma'am too. Yeah, I got a lot of motivation from you. Did hard work, but uh, there's hard work, motivation, and the support. That's all we need to see the dream. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. So I know that clearing PEBC exam is one of the toughest things. Like it is not a simple examination. So among all the exams in the world, it is one of the toughest things, where the pass percentage is only 23%, 23 to 25, hardly 25%. Okay, so which means that if 100 candidates they sit, only 23 candidates they will clear the exam, and Nabin is one of those 23 candidates now. So I'm so glad, Nabin, you have done this examination with your hard work. Okay, so you have attended all the classes. Like I whenever the class is started, then I can see that you will be there in the class, and you have attended all the classes, and you really did a lot of hard work, okay, towards preparation for this examination. Okay. And Nabin, may I know in which province that you are at the moment?
I'm here in Ontario, sir.
So you are in Ontario. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nabin is in Ontario, and like in PEBC examination, like when you appear for the examination, so almost like it is 140 MCQs. Okay, and you have to do it like both in two sections. Okay, so
Yeah.
how did you manage the timing? So can you please let me know how to manage the time, so that it will be helpful for the other students who are appearing for the examination, and also how you have prepared for this examination. Okay, so mainly on which things that we have to focus more while preparing for this examination.
I really can't say what to focus because there's no specific part the question will be seen. It's not like, okay, you studied this topic and you got the question from that topic. They ask question in such a way, let's mix up 2, 3 topics at once.
Yeah.
And they will ask a question from all 3 topics and they make one question.
One question.
Most of the question, the question I see, almost all the questions were not like that can be answered at once.
Yeah.
It's not like what is your name, and I would say my name is Nabin. I see only one question such like that, like let's say example, which microorganism causes this disease, and I could answer like that. Yeah, the question was quite tough.
Yeah. So that's the reason why most of the candidates they can't pass this examination, the PEBC examination. So in PEBC, like it is not something direct questions that they will provide, and it is not something that what is the among the following, which medication will cause the ankle edema problems, like selecting amlodipine. Okay, so it is not something that, so we have to think a lot in the examination for answering those questions. Okay, so thinking is the main thing that we have to focus mainly on. And Nabin, like as the examination, it contains 140 MCQs. Okay, so can you just let us know that how to manage the timing? So for the first session, or the first part, so how many MCQs, and then how to manage the timing, and for the second part, how many MCQs and how to manage the timing?
I really forgot how the question was asked, but I think there were 68 or 78 questions
Yeah,
on
roughly around 70, 70 on the
first part, and rest of them were on second part.
Yeah.
For me, to be honest, timing was, I didn't find timing as a hard part, but at the end, it's my personal experience. I got almost 15 minutes.
Almost
So in 10 minutes in first part and 15 minutes in second part, I had spare time because questions were tough too, and I had to flag it up, move to the next question like that.
Exactly.
But timing, I didn't find any difficulties in timing.
Okay. Yeah, sure. And like when it comes to the preparation, okay, so how did you feel like while preparing for this examination, and overall, what is your experience?
Preparation was tough. Did a lot of MCQs. I did lots of MQs wherever I find, from you, from books, from the notes I studied in my almost 4.5 years degree program too. When I was in college, I did all the questions from there too. Yeah, lots of questions at the end.
Yeah, so that's the thing while preparing for the PEBC examination. So the main thing is that we have to keep studying a lot. It is not something like the other countries' licensing examinations. So the other countries' licensing examination, like if you study this part, okay, then easily you can crack that exam. But in PEBC, they might ask the question from any part, okay, from any side. They can pick the question from any of those materials. Okay, so the main thing is the CPS that they follow, and also we must be perfect in the Canadian law as well as calculations and all the other components. We have to focus much so to crack this examination. Okay, so
calculation was a bit calculation. I found calculation and pharmaceutics a bit tougher than pharmacotherapeutics. From my personal view. But yeah, other things, biostat, I'm keeping biostat in calculation too. Calculation were a bit tough, but yeah, like I said, I at least went once through my entire syllabus, not the PEBC one. The entire syllabus I did when I was in college, my pharmaceutical degree. I did went through that one too. And plus this syllabus I did obviously did all the questions.
So finally, congratulations, Nabin. So you have achieved your target, so your goal. Okay, so like as I mentioned, that clearing PEBC examination, the pass percentage is only 23%, which means that out of 100, or if 1,000 members they appear, okay, so only 23% means roughly around 230 candidates, they will clear this exam. Okay, so unlike the other countries where the pass percentage will be at least up to 60 to 70%, but in Canada it is 23%. So when the pass percentage is very low, the chances or the opportunities will be much higher for us in the future. Okay, so I wish you all the best, Nabin. Okay, so once again, congratulations, and just enjoy your success. Okay?
Thank you so